So today's travel day, which I know in previous videos we've talked about the dogs being a big challenge on travel day, or the biggest challenge. Not that it's a huge challenge, but it is a thing. And on a previous video where we showed something going on with the dogs in the truck, Chuck Ridgely had commented asking for us to show you the setup we have in the back seat of our truck with our dogs. So Chuck, this video is for you. I do want to start by saying we had tried multiple dog slings for the back seat of the truck, but it seems like even if they say they're made for SUVs or trucks, most of them are made for cars. So they were small, they were kind of flimsy. Daisy ripped one of them wide open with her toenails. So I set off on a quest to find a sturdy, big enough for the back seat of the truck, dog sling for our pups. So what do you use when you travel with your animals if they're in the back seat? So on today's Tuesday Talk for RVers, I'm going to show you our dog sling that we have in the back seat. I'm going to show you how it goes in the truck. I'm going to kind of do a demo out here because it's going to be hard to film in the truck. It's dark in there. But I want to show you kind of how it hooks up. I want to tell you what I do and don't like about it. And then we'll show it to you in the truck with the dogs all loaded up. So let me start by saying I got it on Amazon. Meadowlark is the company. And what it's going to come with, a little bit of a dust storm. What it's going to come with is the dog sling, 2 headrest covers, and all the straps to work the dog sling. And then it also comes with 1 seat belt. So I know that's a whole controversy on whether you use a seat belt for your dogs or not. If you needed more than 1, you can order them. But there's a Velcro enclosure that this slides through and plugs into the seat belt. So this is the sling in its entirety. It basically, I say it's like a playpen for the dogs. It encases the whole back seat. So they can't even get onto the door panels to scratch them. They can still get their nose to the window to leave all those cute little nose prints. The way it attaches, this is the part that faces the back seat. And these little straps that are adjustable go around the pegs for the headrest. On the side that faces the front seat, you've got the same thing, these same adjustable straps. The difference is on the front seat, you can unzip it. So you can unzip it to get maybe a little more air back there, or if you had somebody sitting in one side of the seat and the dog in the other, you could unzip that and fold it down on the floor. The thing I like the most about it is that it has these side panels that cover the door. And I think what was mentioned in the comment was that it looked like it was supported from above. So once you get the dogs in, you zip these sides, and this hangs on the little hanger that you could, hang clothes or whatever from. So this is supported from the top. Both sides are supported for the front and back headrest. The thing I love about it is that it does encase the whole back seat. It is made out of that waterproofish fabric, so if Max throws up, it's not so hard to clean up. It is machine washable, so that's great. The only thing that I do not like about it is these little straps that hook on. They do just hook on and off, but if you drop this down when you're getting the dogs out and it gets shut in the door, then it kind of looks like this. I wish it was more of a this type of hook to hook it on. That's just my personal opinion. And then these straps that are adjustable to go around the headrest, they don't stay real tight. So, I've learned that I get them tight as I want them, and then I just kind of loop this through, tie a little knot so that they can't come loose. But those are the only 2 downsides. And the process that we follow when we put ours in, oh, and I left off a spot. When you set it in the seat, these little things, you lift the base of your seat and shove this in between the seat back and the seat itself, and that keeps it in place, keeps it from sliding around. So there's one on either side. So we just lay this in the truck, slide this behind the seats, that holds it in place, hook these on the back headrest, and then I drop this part down to the floor and this part over because one of my dogs is an older dog. So Maddie cannot get from the ground all the way up to the seat, and I can't lift her from the ground all the way up to the seat. So we lift her into the floor, and with this piece folded down, she climbs in. Once they all three get in, we hook these up, zip the sides, and hang it over the little hook, I don't know what you call that thing, the little hook thing. And everybody's ready to go. When we stop to go to the truck stop, or when we get where we're going, reverse the process. Take the strap down, unzip, unhook these, let her get to the floor, then she's easier to get out. So that's what we use. That's what I do and don't like. Jimmy will put a link below if you're interested in getting one. I did search for this one specifically because it was made for the back seat of a truck, not a car. So it is a little bit wider, it's a little bit deeper. This keeps them out of the floor, out of the seat. You don't have as much hair, depending on your dog. We still have hair because we have labs. But it kind of confines all of their dirt and debris into this one area. And so when you get where you're going, kind of fold it in on itself, pull it out, take it out, shake it. If you need to wash it, you can throw it in the washer. And I did mention earlier, this is the little Velcro hole. And if you want to put the seat belt through it, you open the Velcro, slide this through, buckle it into your seat belt, and then shut it up. So Daisy, this is a must because she likes to get all over the truck. So this holds her in place. So that wraps up today's Tuesday Talks for RVers. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully it was helpful to those of you that travel with pets. And until the next time you find us camping or on travel day with these three crazies, safe travels, y'all.